Hello, sports fans, sports bettors, YouTube Nation. John here with Ricket Picks. Hope everybody had a great and happy Saturday. Still got a couple games in action. Right now, Coastal Carolina, they jumped out to a lead. Got them minus 17 over South Alabama, so hopefully they get the job done there. And then FAU, that game went to halftime with Western Kentucky. It was 0-0. We're on the FAU side. So far, 3-2 with the college NCAA football picks. We're up because Cincinnati was one of our big bets, along with Coastal Carolina. They took care of business, winning 38-10. Had them minus 12.5, easy winner there. Boston College failed us today. Had them minus 12.5, and that game was ugly, 16-13. Just sloppy play. There, Northwestern, big winner for us. Had the Memphis USF over in the first quarter. I thought that was easy. And then they just came out playing defense. It's like, what, two offensive teams playing defense? This is strange, but then the offenses showed up, for the rest of the game, pretty much. But that was a loser for us. Then we had Pittsburgh, Florida State, over 10 in the first quarter, scored 24. So that was a easy winner for us right there. And waiting on the other two. 3-1 to start the morning with the NPB, rocking in the NPB right now. Really hot over on Patreon on the NPB. So highly suggest you guys go check out the package. It's really affordable, $25 for the entire month. That's it. One package, one deal. That's it. Everybody gets everything. It's kind of cool. It's what I offer. But 2-1 with soccer, 1-0 in the NPB. Might have another NPB play for tomorrow morning. But got Sunday night football, November 8th, 2020, NFL, Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the New Orleans Saints. This is going to be a good game. Saints might get Michael Thomas back. Drew Brees is likely going to start. Was unaware that he had an issue there. Had Georgia minus 3.5 as my YouTube free play video for today. Obviously, they got smacked by Florida. There's a bunch of people that told me they were on Florida pretty big. Good for you guys. That's awesome. I definitely don't win every game, but I also very much appreciate that you guys told me before the game that, right there I got mad respect for that. So, good for Florida. They just came out and showed Georgia what was up. Pickens was out for Georgia. As I touched on in my video, I knew that would be a problem if he didn't go. I was not wrong. He's a big part of their passing game, and without him, it hurt their offense really bad. Their defense, I don't know that anybody's going to be able to keep up defensively with Florida this whole season. So, we'll remain to see that later. But I think Florida's got a really good offense. I just figured Georgia's offense would be able to keep up. But once I heard Pickens was out, I knew I was in trouble there. But, when you make your bed the day before you make your bed. But NFL, Saints, Buccaneers. This is going to be a great game. Buccaneers, they're 6-2. They're 3-0 at home. Saints, they're 5-2, 2-1 on the road. Saints come in averaging 29.4 points a game. Buccaneers are averaging 30.9 points a game. That tells you right there this is going to be a good game. The Saints are giving up 28.1 points per game. The Buccaneers are only giving up 20.6. These two teams met to start the season. At the beginning of the season, a game that was won by the Saints, 34-23, I believe, was that score. Recently, the Buccaneers have won 4 of 5. The Saints have won their last 4 and also have won 4 of their last 5. Both these teams are rolling. The Buccaneers have beat the New York Giants barely. They pummeled the Las Vegas Raiders. They pummeled the Packers. They got beat by 1 point by the Bears, and they beat the Chargers by a touchdown. You go over to the Saints. They beat the Bears in overtime. They squeaked by Carolina. They beat the Chargers in overtime, and they squeaked by Detroit. They lost to the Packers 37-30. The game that they played earlier in the season was in New Orleans. Big home field advantage there for the Saints. This one's going to be in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's defense is like number 2 in the NFL behind the Colts. I do believe the Colts are still in front of them. All these defenses seem to change. It's not very consistent. But they're giving up 326 yards per game, only 70 on the ground. So Alvin Kamara might be in trouble. You don't really run against the Buccaneers, but the Saints like to use Kamara out of the backfield, and they're giving up 255 passing yards per game. So when you've got Kamara and Thomas, I know, I'm talking about Thomas. He's on our fantasy team. Yeah, we hope he plays. But, you mix those two in there, and the Saints got some offensive weapons. Now, the Buccaneers, they just signed Antonio Brown. Speaking of Brown, They just signed Antonio Brown. Chris Godwin is going to be a game time decision. He's going to go through the protocols. So they got a potential to have a lot of offensive weapons for Mr. Tom Brady. Yes, or Tampa Bay, however you want to look at this hat. It's dual purpose for this video. But your official Ricketts Gridiron pop pick for this game, we're going with the Buccaneers -4. I think that offense is going to get the job done. I think they're going to come out. They're going to make a statement. They got a lot of weapons. If Godwin goes, the Saints got absolutely zero people that can keep up with all their receivers. They might be able to keep up with one of the five, but, you know, I look for Gronk to have a game. I look for Antonio Brown. He already has a relationship with Tom Brady. Obviously, he'll be limited with the playbook, but, you know, when you got a quarterback and a receiver that are on the same page already, lights out, man. Lights out. So I'm going to get out of here. She's starting to get a little fussy, so thank you guys very much for watching this video. Hope everybody has a rockin' Sunday. If you guys have not already, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, turn notifications on. You'll get the videos as soon as they drop. Give me a big old thumbs up if you appreciate true free daily sports betting advice. With this recent loss, I am 15-7 in my last 22 videos, so still on pretty good run right now, and you know, we're looking to keep that rolling. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and most importantly, good luck with your bets.